So this is now the third time I've tried to film and edit this video, and my computer doesn't like the heat here at all. Also, I'm in a different room. So here we go.
God, I dreamed there was an angel who could hear me through the...
Talking about my life, talking about my life, talking about my life. There's the same going on as there has been going on for a while now. I've just moved into the new house. I've been here for 3 weeks now. It's almost time for rent to be paid, which is fun. It's decided that rent, I just figured out, is being paid next week, which is the same week that I'm going to see Eddie Izzard. So, that's a lot of money in a week. Really upset I'm going to see Eddie Izzard next week. For those of you who don't know who Eddie Izzard is, he's an English comedian. He's hilarious. And I fully advise you to look him up. His name is spelled E-D-D-I-E-I-Z-Z-A-R-D. And the fact that he's coming to Australia is a big deal, because he never comes to Australia because he doesn't really need to, because he's famous as all hell and can make a whole lot of money in the countries he does go to, which is essentially just Canada and America and England. I will at some point eventually give you guys a tour of the house when I am here, in a sense that I want to leave my room, but I can't really be bothered right now. But I do have to introduce you guys to Basil. That is the name of my internet. It is also the name of the rat that lives in this house. But I will introduce you to the internet, because he is not a nice person, and will probably be reasons why I get my videos up late sometimes, because Basil doesn't like me at all, and we have fights. I just said this on Lisa's video, Kelly, but you pointed out that you did not speak French, and because of that, I'm fairly inclined to ask you to try learn a monologue in French anyway. Not even learn one, just say one. You can read it if you want, but yes, that could be fun. And Abby's from Canada too, so I suppose she could probably do the same punishment, but she has Romeo and Juliet to contend with, so maybe she could just do one of those. In costume. In public. As for the hustle, I've already talked to Kelly about this, but I'll talk to the rest of you as well. I'm going to take a little while to do this challenge, because I have some ideas in the head, but it's going to take some setting up to get it done good. But I promise you, if these ideas come to fruition, it'll be awesome and fun. On the hustle again, the only time I've really been exposed to it before getting challenged it was from Futurama, when Fry stages a protest to get his dog back and proceeds to do the dance of his native people, which is the hustle.
I will now perform my people's native dance.
It says here that this part of the hustle implores the gods to grant a favor, usually a Trans Am.
It's actually one of my favourite jokes in Futurama. It just looks really funny when they do it. Moving on. So, in other news about my life, I did my enrollment for university next year, which is cool because I'm on summer holidays now, because it's summer in this hemisphere. And so next year I'll be studying performance stuff, and I had to make a very difficult choice not to do the musical theatre workshop because I'm not the best singer and dancer. But I will still be studying musical theatre in first semester, because just in general I really enjoy musical theatre and I think it's really awesome. So I'm going to be doing the theory part of it, but not the actual practical part, because I don't feel confident enough to do that. That's really all I have to say, I suppose. I don't think there's much more that needs to be said, has been said, and hasn't been. What is going on? I have my brain in the fuzz. Cheerio, Thespians, I'll see you next week, and Amy, hopefully we'll see you on Monday, and I hope that the show is going well. For the record, I would have really come to the show, but you know, the other hemisphere. Very much the like very opposite sides of the world when it comes to hemispheres. Bye guys, I think it worked this time, so fingers crossed for when I say save video.